Our planet boasts many unbelievable and beautiful wonders that are so mind-blowing they can leave us feeling simply speechless. Ranging from glacier-fed lakes to biodiverse tropical jungles, volcanic eruptions forming new terrain, and colorful natural lights dancing across the sky, the world never ceases to amaze us with its mysterious beauty and wonders. Today on Vacation Nation, we're going to share with you the top 20 natural wonders of the world. This video is going to be captivating, so make sure you stick around to the end. Before starting the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. 20. The Northern Lights, Norway. The Northern Lights are a famous natural phenomenon that can be viewed in many places within the Arctic Circle, but Norway is said to have the best Northern Lights experience out there. Also referred to as the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights display themselves as a colorful light show dancing away in the night sky before your very eyes. These dancing lights are caused by electrically charged particles from the sun colliding with the Earth's atmosphere. As the only natural wonder found in the sky, the Northern Lights are a unique reminder of the mystery and majesty of nature. 19. The Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system on our beautiful planet, with more than 2,500 individual reefs spread out over approximately 216,000 square miles of aptly named Coral Sea. This natural wonder truly is a sight to behold. The Great Barrier Reef is unsurprisingly extremely biodiverse. Embark on a snorkeling or scuba diving excursion, and you'll bear witness to over 400 species of coral, 1,500 species of fish, and 4,000 species of mollusk. Nature lovers and adventurers alike will be astounded with the amazingly pure and raw beauty that the Great Barrier Reef and all of its ocean-based inhabitants have to offer. 18. Amazon Rainforest. Stretching over 8 countries, the enormous and iconic Amazon rainforest comprises roughly half of the Earth's remaining tropical rainforests. This legendary natural wonder is a great contributor to the health of our planet. Experts believe that the Amazon rainforest acts as a carbon sink of sorts, absorbing large amounts of carbon dioxide, therefore helping to regulate the Earth's oxygen and carbon cycles. There's no shortage of awe-inspiring scenery here, and with the highest level of biodiversity on our planet, you can expect to see environmental masterpieces and exotic animals existing in harmony with each other. From Victoria Amazonica lily pads, walking palms, enormous rafflesia flowers, to Jesus lizards, poison dart frogs, jaguars, and macaws, this exotic and diverse place is truly a utopia for all living things. 17. Table Mountain. Table Mountain is the most iconic and most photographed landmark in South Africa. At the impressive age of 600 million years old, Table Mountain has an unusually expansive flat-top plateau, which spans roughly 2 miles across the mountain's topside. This unique and pristine attraction also has an extremely biodiverse floral and plant representation, with approximately 2,200 species of plants and 1,470 floral species scattered about the mountain and surrounding area. The eastern foot of this mountain is home to the gorgeous Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, as well as a unique conservatory. Table Mountain's eccentric shape, paired with its spectacular array of wildlife and plant species, make this an easy vote as one of the most impressive natural wonders of the world. 16. El Yunque National Forest. Sporting the title as the only tropical rainforest in the United States, El Yunque National Forest occupies approximately 29,000 acres of wonderfully diverse forest land in Puerto Rico. Home to more than 1,200 species of insects, 240 species of trees, and 50 species of birds, El Yunque National Forest provides the perfect habitat for a wide array of wildlife. A visit to El Yunque will reward you with incredible scenery, natural pools beneath waterfalls to bathe in, and a wide array of exciting excursions that can be booked with local operators. Due to this, El Yunque's incredible beauty, diversity, and wealth of fresh water, it's been voted by UNESCO as one of the only 28 finalists as one of the most majestic and unique natural attractions in the world. 15. Paricutin Volcano. Another mesmerizing natural wonder of the world is Paricutin Volcano. This monumental cinder cone volcano can be found in Michoacan, Mexico, and has only existed since 1943, when it surged up out of the ground amidst a relatively flat cornfield. It's now the youngest volcano in the Northern Hemisphere, and one of the youngest volcanoes in the world. Avid hikers enjoy hiking to the top of the volcanic peak to gaze over the ruins of San Juan Paricutin Church, which is encased in the hardened lava that decimated the entire village on that fateful day back in 1943. 14. Peyto Lake, Canada. Peyto Lake is one of the most sought-after lakes for sightseers in Banff National Park. A stunning turquoise-blue glacier-fed lake sits alongside the famous Icefields Parkway, with stoic and picturesque mountains forming the backdrop of this scenic destination. The Peyto Glacier and Wapta Icefield feed Peyto Lake the glacier water that is so preternaturally blue, it seems almost unreal. Rocks carried downstream via these sources are ground down into rock flour that contributes to the incredibly colored water that makes Peyto Lake as stunning as it is. It truly is a destination that cannot be described with words alone. 13. Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. The Galapagos Islands are the birthplace of Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. This insanely beautiful area is home to plenty of volcanic activity, with the terrain having been born out of lava and fire that exploded from deep within the Earth's crust over millions of years. The Galapagos Islands are located in close proximity to the equator, meaning guests and locals alike can enjoy warm and favorable climates year-round. Astounding varieties of natural wildlife and breathtaking scenery make these islands a natural paradise full of mystery and beauty. The frequency of volcanic activity here serves as a reminder that nothing lasts forever, and that nature can take its land back at any given time and without notice. 12. Monument Valley. Located on the Utah and Arizona border, Monument Valley is said to be one of the most photographed places on Earth. On arrival, you'll immediately feel humbled by the sight of the towering sandstone rock formations and the terracotta plain peppered with yucca trees. This iconic scene has been used in many Hollywood movies due to its distinctive formations that are unlike any others in the world. This baked and arid landscape has barely changed since its gradual formation began millions of years ago. While gazing upon the astonishingly blue skies set in deep contrast to the rugged scorched rocks of Monument Valley, it's common to feel as though you've stepped back in time while you're surrounded by one of nature's most stunning achievements. 11. Perito Moreno Glacier, Argentina. This legendary glacier has defied climate change and environmental processes over the past 100 years and is accumulating more mass than any glacier currently being monitored. This jaw-dropping baby blue monstrosity has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for over 40 years and continues to attract tourists pining to witness its tremendous and beautiful presence in Argentina. Tourists flock to this attraction to bear witness to the endless process of the glacier's advancement, subsequent cracking and breaking, and plunging of huge pieces of itself into the ice field below. The Perito Moreno Glacier has boardwalks and viewing platforms all around, so you can see and hear as the glacier ruptures dramatically, shedding pieces of itself in its endless pursuit of advancement in defiance of our warming planet. 10. Grand Prismatic Springs, Yellowstone, Wyoming. Boasting upwards of 1,000 miles of hiking trails through the iconic Yellowstone National Park, Grand Prismatic Springs is an explorer's paradise. The scenery here is astonishingly beautiful, containing bubbling rainbow-colored hot springs, extensive wildlife such as grizzly and elk, and rugged mountain terrain that stretches on seemingly forever. One of Grand Prismatic Springs' most prominent features is its astounding array of colors, ranging from bright orange to yellow and green, and then brilliantly blue in the center. The incredible color scheme displayed here is a result of the extensive heat-loving bacteria that inhabit these waters and affect the hues around the various layers. 9. Victoria Falls, border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. One of the most gorgeous and iconic waterfall systems in the world can be found in the Zambezi River in Africa. Water cascades over 108 meters straight down into the awaiting basin below, causing water sprays so high it can be seen from many miles away. Victoria Falls is the largest sheet of falling water in the world and is also higher and wider than Niagara Falls in Canada. The African people who live around this incredibly beautiful wonder of the world call the Victoria Falls Mosi Oatunya, which means smoke that thunders. Sounds like a suitable name for such a majestic sight. 8. Grand Canyon. As one of the United States' most recognized attractions, the Grand Canyon reaches a depth of over 1 mile and an incredible length of over 277 miles. A visit to the Grand Canyon allows you to see the world from a different perspective as you gaze upon the copper-colored carved landscape and spectacular vistas. This awe-inspiring wonder of the world was carved out by the Colorado River several million years ago and is considered one of the crown jewels of the United States' greatest national parks. 7. Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay in Vietnam is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the most beautiful and intriguing natural wonders of the world. The bay provides habitats to a vast variety of coral reefs that are teeming with brightly colored fish and other sea creatures. The scenery that surrounds this bay is possibly the best aspect of all. Towering limestone pillars containing verdant forests frame the beautiful aquamarine waters of Ha Long Bay, making you feel as though you've set foot into a dream. Most of the islands and karsts found in this area are unaffected by human activity and are therefore preserved in their beautiful and pristine natural splendor. The ethereal beauty of Ha Long Bay is complemented by its amazing biodiversity, from aquatic life to its lushly vegetated forests. 6. Banff National Park, Canada. Banff National Park is Canada's very first national park and is nestled among the Canadian Rocky Mountains. This incredibly scenic area boasts utopian mountain views, turquoise glacial lakes, and an abundance of wildlife. Over 3 million tourists visit Banff each year to enjoy the incredible mountain scenery while hiking, biking, skiing, or camping. This must-see natural wonder of the world is also one part of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Park's UNESCO World Heritage Site. For a truly Canadian, truly refreshing experience that will open your eyes to the exquisite beauty of our world, Banff National Park is the perfect place to be. 5. Mount Everest. The world-renowned Mount Everest makes the list of the most top-ranked natural wonders of the world, and there's endless reasons for this high ranking. Mount Everest is the highest mountain above sea level, its gargantuan summit reaching a peak of over 29,000 feet. Over 35,000 tourists visit this amazing attraction each year to attempt to climb it, or simply to witness the stoic and magnificent beauty of this enormously sized mountain. Tucked into the Himalayan mountain range, Mount Everest sits on the border between the culturally rich Nepal and Tibet, China. A little-known fact about Mount Everest is that the Nepalese people have termed this incredible mountain Sagarmatha, which means God of the Sky. 4. Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale, also known as the Cotton Castle, is Turkey's most visited attraction. This incredible masterpiece of nature features white, velvety rocks, magically healing hot water springs, the ever-famous Cotton Castle, and an overall sensation of being surrounded by a white paradise. Almost as if in a fairy tale, Pamukkale's unbelievably unique landscape nearly defies explanation. The eccentric features of this terrain are a result of Pamukkale's position on a fault line, which creates cracks in the earth where carbon-infused water from a nearby clifftop seeps in to create hot springs. Over time, the water evaporates and residual calcium petrifies, forming the beautiful and unique cottony landscape that this natural wonder of the world is famous for. 3. Emerald Isle, Ireland. Ireland has long held the nickname as the Emerald Isle, and one glance at this stunning landscape will demonstrate why. Lush green pastures span indefinitely in all directions, dotted with colorful hills and complemented with lively winding streams. From the cliffs of Moher to the lakes of Killarney, there is an abundance of raw natural beauty and wonder that awaits the curious traveler. Visitors can drive the scenic and narrow roads around the Rings of Kerry and admire unique geological formations at Giant's Causeway. The Emerald Isle's unique, diverse, and incredibly beautiful landscapes earns this destination an easy entry into our list as one of the most incredible natural wonders of the world. 2. Yosemite National Park, USA. Yosemite National Park has been deemed nature's temple by a famous writer and conservationist named John Muir. Yosemite National Park vividly portrays the effects of glacial erosion of granitic bedrock with geological features that are unique to the world. Towering granite monoliths such as El Capitan and statuesque granite domes demonstrate the unique nature of this site. Yosemite is also blessed with some of the world's tallest waterfalls, numerous alpine meadows, sequoia groves, glimmering lakes, and an abundance of wildlife. 1. Death Valley, USA. Number 1 on our list bears an extreme title, yet has a strikingly beautiful side to soften the harsh name. Death Valley is an iconic landmark in the United States due to its extraordinarily high temperatures and diverse terrain. In an area that suffers through steady drought and extreme summer heat, you'll also find stunning contrasts, such as towering mountain peaks harboring winter snow and the occasional rainstorm that allows for flora to grow and eke out an existence in this harsh environment. There's a wide range of activities to embark on in Death Valley. Among them, you'll find plenty of hiking trails and areas to explore. For a beautiful display of colorful rock formations, we'd recommend visiting Zabriskie Point during sunrise. You'll be mesmerized by the striking gold, pink, and red colors reflecting off the rock formations as the sun makes its debut on the horizon. This concludes our breathtaking adventure into the top 20 natural wonders of the world. Here at Vacation Nation, we'd like to thank you for embarking on this adventure with us as we explore some of our planet's most beautiful natural mysteries. As always, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel so you can enjoy our weekly video releases where we explore the world one destination at a time.